Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Nunez. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nicely weighted ball. Conte. Petit calmly anticipates. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. He's gone for goal. Koundé spots it and intercepts. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And this is Batistuta, shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger cuts out the pass. And they've got rid. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. Ball is over the line. Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's a good ball out wide. So it is still 0-0. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Darwin. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Foot in. Rudiger clears. Looking for the run. And he's intervened well there. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And that is expertly dealt with. That's the throw. Oh, that's ambitious.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Can he get it through? Now then, the ball's come loose. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And here's Ronaldinho. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stood up well to him there. Batistuta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Koundé makes the interception. It's come to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, easy pickings there. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beat Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Air Force Club with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And a chance! Just too high.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Threads one in. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's cut it out. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Nunez stood his ground strongly. Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. He's in a good position here. Nunez! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Darwin under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Owen. Distributed tidily.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
The attendance
Lovely
for this
pass,
match
but
was
can he get there?
29,514.
Thinks about the shot. And the shot! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum. Good chance here! Lacking in accuracy.
Beckham probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Beckham is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Acuna gets a foot in here. And this is Owen. There's no flag. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Air Force Club get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Hangs in a cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Substitution.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitutions taking
Air
place.
Force Club take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Substitution in progress.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Lewandowski, and there's green grass ahead of him. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Acuna wins the duel this time. Five minutes to add. That has ended up in no man's land. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. Cannavaro cuts it out. And that is that.